Ever wondered what the net worth of North Korea's supreme leader, Kim Jong-Un, might be? This question has piqued the interest of many around the globe. After all, it's not every day that one ponders the colossal wealth of one of the world's most secretive and isolated leaders. As of 2024, estimates place it at an astronomical figure. A figure so large it's hard to fathom, a number that is almost surreal. That number, if you can believe it, is $1 trillion. Yes, $1 trillion. This number is almost unfathomable. It's not millions, not billions, but trillions. A 1 followed by 12 zeros. A figure so massive it boggles the mind. A number so large to visualize. A number that dwarfs the accumulated wealth of many nations. A figure that overshadows the combined wealth of the world's richest individuals. But how did Kim Jong-un, a leader so controversial and mysterious, amass such a vast fortune? It's a question that elicits a myriad of theories. Did he inherit it? Did he amass it through canny business dealings or ruthless exploitation of his country's resources? Or perhaps, is it hidden in investments and assets tucked away in secret accounts and businesses around the world? These are questions that many ponder when they hear the staggering net worth of North Korea's supreme leader. Now let's begin our journey into the intriguing life and times of Kim Jong-un. Born into a family of privilege and power, Kim Jong-un was groomed from a young age to take over the reins of his father's dictatorship. He eventually power, leading one of the world's most secretive and isolated nations. His leadership has been marked by international controversy, yet his wealth continues to grow. Perhaps the fortune is amassed from the state-controlled industries, or maybe it is the result of decades of economic manipulation and exploitation, or it could be that his is hidden in a labyrinth of secretive investments and assets spread across the globe. Regardless, the fact remains that his wealth is vast and almost unfathomable. But how did he amass such a colossal fortune? This question intrigues many, and the answers remain shrouded in mystery. Let's dive into his biography and find out. Born to the opera singer Ko Young-hwae and the then leader Kim Jong-il, Kim Jong-un arrived in the world on January 8, 1983, in the heart of North Korea. He began his life in a world shaped by power and politics, born into a family that was already deeply entrenched in the country's leadership. As the youngest and third son of his parents, he was not initially seen as the heir apparent, overshadowed by his older brothers, and it seemed his destiny would lie elsewhere. However, as fate would have it, his path was not to be so straightforward. In his early childhood, Kim Jong-un was a silent observer, watching the dynamics of power and politics from the sidelines. His father, Kim Jong-il, was a firm and unyielding leader, his rule characterized by an iron fist and a strong grip on his country. On the other hand, his mother, Ko Young-hwae, was a celebrated opera singer, her life an interesting blend of art and politics. This environment in which he was raised, featuring a unique combination of music and power, would later shape Kim Jong-un's leadership style. As a teenager, moved to Switzerland to receive his early education, an experience that exposed him to Western culture and thought. In this foreign land, he observed a different form of governance, sparking his interest in politics and leadership. He returned to North Korea carrying with him a wealth of knowledge and a broadened perspective, which would later greatly influence his ideology and leadership style. Following his Swiss education, he then attended Kim II Sung University, a prestigious officer training school in North Korea. This institution was known as the cradle of North Korea's elite, producing leaders who would shape the country's future. Here, Kim Jong-un honed his leadership skills and deepened his understanding of political systems, laying the groundwork for his future role. Years passed and the country continued under his father's rule until 2011 when tragedy struck. His father, Kim Jong-il, passed away, leaving the nation in a state of shock. It was then in this moment of national grief and uncertainty that Kim Jong-un, once a silent observer and an unlikely successor, assumed the mantle of North Korea's supreme leader. In the year 2012, a significant event unfolded. He was elevated to the rank of Marshal, the highest rank in the North Korean military, solidifying his position of power. This elevation was not an ordinary one. It was a monumental step that represented the apex of a military career. This title, the rank of Marshal, was revered, the highest recognition a military personnel could attain. In the hierarchy of the North Korean military, this rank holds a significant position. It's a rank and honor bestowed upon only a select few, those who have shown remarkable dedication, determination, and prowess. This honor is not given out lightly. It is only awarded to those who have demonstrated exceptional leadership skills and have made unparalleled contributions to the nation's defense. This momentous event not only bolstered his status within the military, but also served to consolidate and solidify his power. This promotion signified the undeniable respect he commanded within the ranks. More than just an elevation in rank, it was indeed a testament to his command and control. It was a reflection of the unwavering trust the military had in his leadership, of the faith they had in his ability to lead them forward. Behind the scenes, there was an atmosphere of anticipation and tension leading up to this moment. The decision, the announcement, the ceremony, each step was carefully orchestrated. Each moment leading up to his rise to the rank of marshal was meticulously planned and executed. The air was thick with the knowledge that history was being made. Following this momentous promotion, another significant change was on the horizon. His political power was about to reach new heights. His command was about to extend beyond the confines of the military. Not long after, he also became the leader of the Workers' Party of Korea. This event solidified his influence, not just within the military, but within the political landscape of the nation as well. He was now a figure who held sway over both the military and political spheres of the nation. He was no longer just a military leader, he was a political leader as well. His rise to the helm of the Workers' Party of Korea marked a turning point. It was a clear indication of his growing influence and the expanding scope of his control. His journey from a military leader to a political powerhouse was complete. Not long after, he also became the leader of the Workers' Party of Korea. His fortune has seen a steady increase over the years, telling a tale of meteoric rise that has been nothing short of spectacular. Each year, his wealth has grown, ballooning to proportions that defy comprehension. In 2019, he possessed a sizable net worth of $160 billion, an amount that already placed him among the richest individuals on the planet. Yet, this was just the beginning. As 2020 rolled around, his wealth swelled $180 billion, marking another substantial increase. Then came 2021, a year that saw him add an astonishing $120 billion to his already immense fortune, pushing it to $300 billion. However, the most awe-inspiring leap was yet to come. In 2022, his wealth skyrocketed to $490 billion, and by 2023, it was already a mind-boggling $740 billion. This relentless upward climb continued into 2024, and now in this year, his wealth stands at an incredible $1 trillion. The sources of this wealth are numerous. Kim Jong-un, the autocratic ruler of North Korea, undoubtedly leads a life of dazzling extravagance. Alongside his role as the nation's supreme leader, there are other well-documented sources that contribute to his enormous wealth. Taking a closer look, a significant part of his opulence comes from his widespread real estate. He reportedly owns around 20 palaces or mansions, each one more luxurious and grandiose than the last. These jaw-dropping properties are not just located in the heart of Pyongyang, but also spread out over the entire country. To accentuate his affluent lifestyle, Kim Jong-un also owns a private island, a secluded paradise that offers an escape from the public eye. This island is not just an emblem of his wealth, but also a fortress of solitude, a personal retreat that is inaccessible to the common man. Complementing his real estate investments, he possesses an impressive collection of over 100 luxury cars. His catalog of vehicles features a fleet of 30 luxury Mercedes, a testament to his taste for finer things in life. His primary residence, grandly called the Rongsong Residence, stands as an embodiment of opulence. The residence is a marvel, boasting a range of extravagant amenities. These include running tracks for his leisurely jogs, a swimming pool for his relaxation, spas for restorative treatments, a well-equipped shooting range, banquet halls for lavish parties, and more. These amenities underline his insatiable desire for luxury and comfort. Adding to his collection of grand possessions, Kim Jong-un owns a custom-built 200-foot yacht, a floating palace that epitomizes his lavish tastes. This is not end, though. He also possesses a private jet, a symbol of air supremacy. This airborne marvel is not just a flying machine, but a status symbol worth $1.5 million. The jet is a direct reflection of his soaring aspirations and high-flying lifestyle. He also owns a custom-made 200-foot yacht and a private jet worth $1.5 million. But life isn't all luxury for the supreme leader. Despite his wealth and power, he reportedly suffers from high blood pressure, diabetes, psychological disorders, and insomnia. Furthermore, he was ranked 36th on Forbes' list of the most powerful people in 2018. In summary, Kim Jong-un, the supreme leader of North Korea since 2011, has amassed a net worth of $1 trillion as of 2024. His wealth, derived from his political position and numerous assets, has seen a steady increase over the years. Despite his luxurious lifestyle and immense wealth, he reportedly suffers from various health issues. A controversial figure on the global stage, his wealth and influence continue to grow.